So you're gonna have like I would split it up into maybe three or four different like subsets of kind of like roles um, that kind of pertain to what the Air Force does in general. You have your movers, so like people that like move things. So that can be people, materials, like vehicles, or just like general military armaments or material. Um, One of the schools I went to actually has another group of people called that we call MatMans, material managers, that you go to school in tandem with, kind of. So I got to meet a lot of those folks, and really all they do is like they're like warehouse managers. They kind of like take inventory, determine where things are going, that kind of stuff. So that's one subsect. Another is like targeting and like combat. So like there's special forces or people that like go and rescue people that get downed and stuff like that or go down the water. There's like security forces that will help lock down facilities and like do some combat stuff like door kicking. Then you've got like folks that will like actually put bombs on people's foreheads,
Wow.
which is crazy. So that's another subsect. You've got your other people that kind of like fall into the intelligence realm, which is mostly where I was. These are folks that are, working with three other agencies like the NSA, doing briefings, keeping like generals and commanders informed of like what's going on in the world, and like helping to figure out like what the enemy's doing or like what our adversaries are doing, and like how to counter that and like make plans for the future. And then after that, you kind of have like your management, and this is like mostly officers and like higher enlisted people. They kind of fall in their own realm where they don't do like hands-on jobs anymore. It's really just like managing personnel, making decisions, and like kind of steering the trajectory of the Air Force towards the future. And then as an aside from that, the last group I'd kind of separate from management is like administrative positions. So these are like your people that like financiers, general admin, like they're just making sure like you're getting paid, you know. Arguably the most important job, even though they don't do it well all the time. And yeah, that's generally all it is. It's just like making the Air Force run from like an administrative standpoint.
Okay, and going back.